All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Oh man, congrats to Felice Herrig. Felice Herrig beat the PG-13 channel out of Justine Kish. Nah, really, y'all. She beat the dog out of Justine Kish. I mean, she did. I can't make it up. Justine Kish really did take a poop on herself. I mean, shout out to Rawls, man, for showing me this link. And just about every other media publication that printed this out. This girl took a dump in the octagon. Like, are you serious? You know what? MMA fighters, let's just break it down. They got to put up with a lot of stuff. And I'm going to talk about the sanitation of the octagon. It's not a very sanitized place, man. MMA fighters, some of them are nasty. Like, it's just, they have to fight in crazy conditions. And, you know, like, think about it. Let's say if you done had there been 5 fights ahead of your fight. Well, you know, like, you know, some guys, you know, they bleed all over the place, spit everywhere. And it's just like, they don't clean that octagon out. Look, man, you still see blood on the octagon floor from other fights. They don't clean that stuff up, man. And could you imagine? I'm pretty sure, maybe somebody did try to clean up the crap that Justine Kish laid out from getting that ass whooping. Maybe. I don't know. Or did they leave it down there? You might have to go watch some other fights on that card after Felice Herrig and Justine Kish. But I know in the octagon, man, it's kind of nasty, man. It's real nasty. Because you're dealing with people's, you know, bodily fluids, man. And they ain't going to stop the fight because you poop on yourself. They ain't going to do that. They're going to continue with the fight. And the whole octagon could be covered in poop. You still got to go. And it's just certain things as a fighter when I fought, I wouldn't deal with, man. I couldn't deal with people's spit. I just couldn't deal with that, man. Blood, I know blood comes with the territory, and it happens, you know. But I can't deal with people's spit. And you know what? I used to always wonder, man, do some of these people come in the octagon with body odor? And I actually asked the fighter I interviewed. I asked Jarena JoJo Bars, and she was like, yeah, sometimes. But you can't think about it because you start fighting. But man, I could imagine some of those fighters. They gotta have a horrible body odor, man. Some of these fighters have to, man. I can look at some of them and think, golly, she stink. God, he stink. Ugh. You know? But I mean, that's just part of the game. Felice Herrig beat the out of her, okay? This girl pooped her pants. I mean, the doo-doo came out, and you know, her little, whatever she had on, the little shorts, they ain't do her no justice this time. She may have needed some of those long shorts this fight. But I can imagine, man, Justine Kish might not wear the little short shorts anymore up under the skirt. She probably won't. Not after getting that doo-doo beat out of her. I mean, this girl literally got the PG-13 channel beat out of her. Dang. Dang, Justine. She pooped on the octagon floor, y'all. She pooped on the octagon floor. I wonder if Felice Herrig even recognized that this girl was taking on herself. I wonder if Herrig knew. Like, you know, if Herrig knew, would Felice Herrig would have moved her hand? No, I think Felice Herrig rolled around in the I think she did. Dang, Felice. Girl, you better take a good shower. Because your man or your boyfriend or whoever you married to or you dating, they might try to hug you or kiss you and get shit all on his mouth. God, dog. I mean, it's funny, man. Because, you know, then what would happen if a fighter, they needed to actually take a dump? I mean, do you signal to the ref, I'm finna poop myself? Like, no, I don't think they let you out of that cage until somebody stops or they finished. So I guess you can piss, you can spit, you can yourself. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You gotta stay in there. It don't matter. Man. Well, this gonna be headline news for a long time, Justine Kish. And good grief, girl, you gonna be famous off this. The girl that herself. I feel bad because she lost her undefeated record by getting the beat out of her. She lost her undefeated record because she got the beat out of her. God dog, Justine. Dang. Well, maybe you might want to take a laxative or something before you fight to clean all that out. That's what I would do. but you know, they probably ate the day of, and yeah, man, you know, sometimes I don't understand why fighters do that. You know, I would eat, you know, I wouldn't eat 8 hours before I had to fight. I wouldn't eat, and then I would be taking a laxative or enema to cleanse all that out. See, that's what I would do. That's what I used to do when I fought. You know, I would eat 8 hours before I had to fight, because see, you're supposed to be able to eat a meal and take a meal. You're not supposed to eat right before you get in the octagon. And I'm telling you, that's what happened. She probably ate maybe a couple of hours before she had to go in there. And, well, there's the result right there. And I bet she got some stinking ass PG-13 check. God, dog. I bet you that doo-doo stink, man. But, oof. God, dog, Justine. Well, maybe now you can wipe your ass and, you know, get some head movement going and work on a different strategy. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.